These are the top 10 most controversial banned movies. At number 10, we have A Clockwork Orange, directed by Stanley Kubrick. This dystopian film, based on Anthony Burgess's novel, follows Alex, a delinquent who indulges in ultra-violence. Banned in several countries for its graphic depictions of violence and sexual assault, the film raised questions about morality and free will. Coming in at number 9 is The Last Temptation of Christ. Directed by Martin Scorsese, this film portrays a fictionalized life of Jesus, focusing on his human struggles and temptations. It faced intense backlash from religious groups, leading to protests and bans in several countries due to its controversial take on sacred figures. At number 8, we have Salo, or The 120 Days of Sodom, directed by Pier Paolo Pasolini. This film is notorious for its graphic portrayal of sadism and sexual abuse. Based on the writings of Marquis de Sade, it faced immediate bans in many countries for its disturbing content, raising discussions about artistic expression versus societal norms. Number 7 is The Interview, a satirical comedy about a fictional plot to assassinate North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Following its release, it prompted a massive hacking scandal and threats from North Korea, leading to its temporary removal from theaters and a discussion on freedom of speech in cinema. Coming in at number 6, Pink Flamingos, directed by John Waters, is a cult classic known for its explicit content and outrageous characters. The film faced multiple obscenity trials in the 1970s, resulting in bans and legal battles. Its unapologetic celebration of counterculture has cemented its place in film history, despite the controversy. Halfway through our list at number 5 is Cannibal Holocaust, directed by Ruggero Deodato. This film, often dubbed the most controversial film of all time, features graphic depictions of violence and animal cruelty. Banned in numerous countries and the subject of criminal investigations, it sparked debates on the ethics of filmmaking and the boundaries of horror. At number 4, we have The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Touted as a pioneer of the slasher genre, its portrayal of brutal violence led to bans and heavy censorship in several regions. Critics and audiences were divided on its artistic merit versus its shocking content, solidifying its controversial status. Number 3 is Fight Club, directed by David Fincher. Based on Chuck Palahniuk's novel, this film explores themes of consumerism and masculinity, often glorifying violence. Its portrayal of an underground fight club led to bans in several countries, as it was seen as a potential influence on real-life violence. At number 2, we have The Human Centipede. Known for its grotesque premise, this horror film faced outright bans in several countries due to its shocking concept and graphic content. It ignited debates on the limits of horror and artistic expression. Before we mention the number 1 spot, these are some honorable mentions. Tetsuo, The Iron Man, a Japanese cyberpunk film that fuses body horror with industrial imagery. This film's strange narrative and intense visual style caused it to be banned in several countries for its shocking content, leaving audiences both fascinated and horrified. Eraserhead, directed by David Lynch. This surrealist film is famous for its disturbing imagery and nightmarish atmosphere. Banned in several countries for its unsettling content, it explores themes of fear and alienation in a truly unique way, leaving viewers questioning reality itself. The Cook, The Thief, His Wife and Her Lover. This film blends dark humor with disturbing themes, including violence and cannibalism. Its provocative content earned it bans in several countries, showcasing the challenges of combining art and explicit storytelling. Gummo, directed by Harmony Korine, is an experimental film that paints a grim picture of life in a small town after a tornado. Its unconventional narrative and unsettling imagery led to bans in some regions, proving that sometimes strange art can be too much for audiences. And finally, at number 1, we have Schindler's List. While critically acclaimed, it faced bans in some regions due to its harrowing portrayal of the Holocaust and graphic depictions of violence. Despite its controversial nature, it remains an essential work for its historical significance and powerful storytelling. And there you have it, our top 10 most controversial banned movies. What do you think? Did we miss any that you think should be on the list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more curiosity-based content. Thanks for watching.